Wednesday night from the director of Blue Thunder and War Games.
Malfunction.
A movie of laughter and nuts and bolts.
Nice software.
Artificial intelligence has gotten too smart. Ali Sheedy, Steve Gutenberg, and Number 5.
Number 5 alive.
Short Circuit, in association with Glade Shake and Bang.
Yeah.
Short Circuit, the Wednesday Star movie, 8:30 on Channel 2.
More mighty flavor. More hearty good taste. More of everything in a potato chip, sliced extra thick and crunchy for more powerful good eating. Orion's, the more potato chip.
Timothy, quickly! It's time to pass the Griffin snacks round. I do hope they like our selection.
Now there are new Snacks Bites. Lots of little snacks you can eat by the handful. Everyone will be dying to get their teeth into them.
Oh, Timothy!
Bite into plain or chicken Snacks Bites now.
Taste summer with these TV specials. This portable gas barbecue, just $79, or the covered cooker, only $165. And 4 chairs, table umbrella, all aluminium, $7.99 the lot.
The Barbecue Factory, barbecues at prices you have to see to believe.
Your future could be in this man's hands. A man who says he won't cut health spending, only Ruth Richardson says he will. A man who says he'll keep us nuclear free, only Rob Muldoon predicts he won't. This month, Jim Bolger's future is in your hands. Next month, your future could be in his.
Have a super day with Superdip multivitamin tablets.
Has she been baking?
Hey, remember how Saturday was always biscuit baking day?
Mum loved using oat bran and thick golden syrup.
Rolled oats.
Delicious. Wholesome.
Crunchy.
Oaty.
Now fresh from Griffin's delicious new chocolate chip oatmores. And tangy tasting yogurt oatmores.
Taste good enough to be homemade.
Ladies and gentlemen, everything you're about to see is from the beans.
We've got your look at Levine's. Tuesday night, are you ready for a wild time?
I'm ready. Do you really think they're going to go for it?
Sure thing.
Time?
Yeah?
As long as you keep your cool.
And I like salad.
Cool, right.
It's Porky's 2 the next day, and it's demented. It's sick. It'll make you want to leave the room. In a big hurry.
Come on, you guys. What's going on?
Wild hilarity's going on, and it has a name. Porky's 2 the next day. Showing this Tuesday night at 9:35, right here on Channel 2.
With every Mazda 121 Fun Top and Hard Top purchased before October 20th, your Mazda dealer will provide free sun. Enjoy a sun-filled, fun-filled 8-day holiday for 2 in Rarotonga, including accommodation. See your Mazda Fun Top dealer before this offer is washed out on October 20th.
Look what's new from Griffin's Jaffa Cameo Creams. Tangy orange cream between famous Cameo biscuits and chocolate Swiss creams. Tempting smooth chocolate cream and crisp chocolate biscuit. Should I tell Timothy or not?
When you see new Ski yogurt in the shops, you may notice a few changes. We thought that the best way to make our yogurt fruitier was to put more fruit in. 40% more fruit, in fact. All of it in big, juicy chunks. So, if it's a delicious, fruity yogurt you're after, remember Ski has 40% extra fruit.
Papers and fashion. Say it.
Fashion and pattern.
Yeah. A new look, new feel. Now.
New ideas, easy peel.
Yeah. Finishes are lovable.
Lovable, lovable.
Wipeable, scrubbable. Yeah. No time wasted. Do it. Do it.
Well pre-pasted.
Go.
Take your portable.
Sell.
Easily affordable.
Yeah, yeah. Got a paper for you. Now.
Individual too. Rising vision.
Vision.
Got 3 pounds of vision.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need a bit of finesse, sometimes you need a lot. Sometimes you need a little finesse, sometimes you need a lot. Finesse. Everyone's coming, home they are running. It's great to have new Maggi noodles now.
Maggi 2-minute noodles. The great flavour lineup now includes new Oriental and new curry. Fast to cook, good to eat.
It's moments like these you need Mindy's.
One moment. Now there's yet another great new minty taste. Choco Mint with delicious milk chocolate. Try new Choco Mint. You could say they're chock full with taste.
At the Foodtown Festival of Food, you have the chance to win one of 5 Manukau Mazda 323s.
Beep, beep.
Dinners in the finest restaurants in the country, and one of 5 Club Med holidays. Won't you join us?
To give you even greater protection, there's something new from Stay Free. Stay Free Plus. The difference is it has a blue dry edge protector, and that's why it has the edge over other pads.
Stop. Stop all that tossing and turning. It makes you tired just watching it. Farmers have the answer. The all-new Sleepyhead Golden Sleep Deluxe, featuring latex rubber and an extra comfort layer for sheer luxury. It's like sleeping on a cloud of air. Farmers offer no deposit with 6 months interest-free terms. Exclusively yours from Farmers.
You love Farmers today.
No party is complete without the odd nut or two. Natural, protein-packed Eater nuts.
Thank goodness for my cold water surf. Gives clothes the clean, outdoor freshness I want every time in cold water. Just gets on with the washing, so I can get on with my life. So when I've simply got to fly, it's cold water surf for a fresher clean.
It's time to paint, time to Taubman's at Placemakers. Save $34 on 4 litres of sunproof gloss or satin, $89 on 10 litres of timber top, $101 on 10 litres of all-weather gloss, and $96 on acrylic roof paint. We've got it all together at Placemakers. We've got it all together at Placemakers.
baby in this picture is going to have a very special year. A year of first steps, first words, first birthday. And none of these firsts will ever happen again. If you were this baby's parents, which film would you choose? No other film in the world gives you truer colour than Kodacolor Gold film. Aren't your pictures worth gold?
We could talk about our history and how we come so far, serving you so friendly for these 100 years or more. Now we might mention the community and all that we put in it now, because you're the people that we're working for. We're planning for the future.
We have the experience.
Oh, we've always led the way.
We have the expertise.
ASB Bank, we are the bank. We're everything a bank today should be.
ASB Bank, the bank on the move.
Watch yet at Auckland become the capital of New Zealand.
We've got the questions, Auckland. If you've got the answers, you could get a slice of the $250,000 in the awesome Auckland Challenge. Only on Auckland's 89 FM.
Monday night on LA Law. Tough Talk.
You think you're this tough, lady? Don't take me on it.
And Kuzak's life shifts into awkward.
What are you saying?
Well, I guess it's not like you to be suspicious.
And it's not like you to be evasive.
Fighting talk.
Don't take you on. Don't you take me on. I will bury you.
I miss you.
What? I miss you too.
LA Law at 8:30, just before Jake and the Fat Man. Monday night on Channel 2.
You may think this is what Plunket is all about. In fact, it's only a small part of what we do. We work to protect the health of our children and provide support for parents in many different ways. And this list will keep growing. Plunket and Karitani care is provided free, and it's needed now more than ever. After all, healthy babies are only the start. Please, give generously to Plunket.
Welcome. Today we're looking at the unique breed, Springus Cleanus. These highly intelligent humans perform this simple ritual many times a year, but never more thoroughly than in springtime. And they select only biodegradable products like Jif, Jif Wipe Away, and powerful Handy Andy. Now they've discovered that by buying any 3 of these products, they can enter the $100,000 spring cleanup competition and win hundreds of prizes. Marvelous!
With 100% NutraSweet.
New Mars Almond. Whole split premium quality almonds, surrounded by soft light nougat, topped with caramel and covered with thick, thick Mars chocolate. New Mars Almond.
It won't be long. Yeah, he'll be there in 10 minutes. Bye.
That's my t-shirt.
Bit grubby. Luby could do with a wash too.
Will she be alright?
Well, we've washed your t-shirt lots and lots with Persil Automatic. And it always comes out good as new.
Will Luby?
Persil Automatic, she will.
See you later.
Nothing gets whites whiter, colours brighter, or cares for lubies like new formula Persil Automatic.
He's had the job 4 weeks and wants to keep it. But has he won the coasters over or wooed the residents of Richmond? We ask, can Mike Moore make a difference? In The Listener, out now.
Well, that's red. And that's got to be black.
Is your television colourblind?
Maroon, definitely maroon.
Does it give you real colours or something quite different?
White, I think.
Has it Toshiba's black stripe tube for brighter, crisper images?
Yellow, no, blue, no, brown.
Or Toshiba's lavender mask for clean, clear contrast?
No, don't tell me. Green.
No? Then before you look at another television, look at real colour television. Toshiba Colour Television.
Pass.
Adios, amigo. Adios, my friend. The road we have traveled has come to an end. When two love the same love, one love has to lose. Adios, amigo. Adios, my friend.
Don't let your old friends drift away. Give them a call. Direct dial Auckland to New Plymouth for just 50 cents a minute if you call over the weekend. Because now it's cheaper to keep in touch with Telecom.
Coming soon on 2, the adventure that took us to the outer limits of space. A movie as vast as the universe itself. Star Wars, their fight for survival, the deadly showdown. Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill. Star Wars, the movie that created new creatures, all new characters, and lit up a universe light years beyond the stars. Star Wars is coming soon on Channel 2.
Discover the new decade. The new freedom. The new spirit. Discover the new 1990 Corolla. Fresh new 1990 interior design from Jan Beck. The spirited surge of advanced new engines. The sure-footed exhilaration of Chris Amon tuned suspension. And for the 90s, an untouchable 100,000-kilometer 3-year warranty. The 1990 Corolla. New hatchback. New sedan. New wagon. New liftback. Discover the new 1990 Corolla. It's untouchable.
With 100% NutraSweet.
For years, Judy Hanlon has been serving her family ordinary oven-fry fish fillets. This has been the reaction. Tonight, she tried new light and crispy fish fillets from I&J. The difference is they're lightly seasoned with subtle herbs and spices, or with just a hint of lemon. New light and crispy fish fillets. They'll get a big reaction from your family. I&J, a fresh approach to frozen food.
Dormouse, wake up. I've discovered that in New Zealand they've got a tea tree. They call it Manuka. And that's what they do with it.
We eat it.
No, they smoke it.
Smoke it.
Listen. A company, Top Hat, smoke their very special bacon with it. And that's how they get that special flavour and crispness.
And you should try freshly sliced Top Hat ham. You'll really like the difference.
Top Hat, outstanding bacon, ham, salamis, and specialty foods.
It's love never. Her love shines over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven. Sometimes all I need is the air.
All the best music from the 60s to the 90s. Auckland's classic hits, 97 FM.
Tuesday night on Channel 2, the railroad under attack.
We need somebody to put a stop to it. $200. That's too much. That's my price.
Troubleshooting in paradise.
Money's the same, dead or alive.
A young woman living on hate.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't turn him in.
The railroad paid you.
Her time is running out.
You keep this up and it's just a matter of time.
But she won't give up.
You shoot. I shoot.
Paradise at 8:30, just before the special Tuesday night movie Porky's 2 on Channel 2.
Lots of things to choose. Lots of time to pay.
Outdoor entertaining's easy with this 5-piece metal patio set, only $179.95, or a 10-piece resin patio set, only $299.
Ice cream!
The ice cream. The job. Johnny Tip Chopper. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
The first time you touched my lips, I knew you'd be my number one. You got real fruit, you got real taste. I can feel it on my lips. You got what it takes. Fresh and fruity, more fruit, fresh and fruity, more taste.
Look for the specially marked packs of Fresh and Fruity, and you could win fun in the sun at Club Med Phuket, Bali, or Numia. Fresh and Fruity, more fruit, more taste, more sun.
皆さんこんばんは。テレビを見ている皆さんいかがお過ごしですか？
Good evening.
これからカンタベリーニュージーランドの製品
May
で
I
ある
present the famous Canterbury of New Zealand rugby jersey?
美しく仕上がった
A beautifully constructed garment from the home of the legendary All Blacks.
作られて
It
お
is
ります
simply impossible to break.
非常に丈夫なものです。
Canterbury of New Zealand, the world's most hard-wearing activewear.
どうもありがとうございました。
Thank you.
Head for Remuera. Head for Harvey's. Look at this Indian cotton, all for only $8.95 a metre. Thermal drapes, only $7.95 a metre. So head for Harvey's, 561 Remuera Road, or phone this number for our mobile showroom.
Just trying to enjoy myself.
One down on the best of seven, and it's Stephen Rumpus of Australia in the lead. Catch the excitement of the Trans-Tasman Series, the Battle of the Brains, in Sale of the Century, tomorrow at 7 following Holmes, on 1.
And the war in Europe has ended.
D-Day, victory in Europe. It was the day New Zealand had a huge party.
The whistles have blown, the bells have rung, the bands are playing. The war in Europe is over.
It was a party to end all parties, but when the party was over, there was still work to be done.
Most of our bombers and fighters are now on their way to the Far East. We'll soon get an even worse taste than what we gave to the Hun.
New Zealand and ANZ, 150 years young.
Hey, look at that car.
Great, isn't it?
What's this?
Hi-Cas.
Hi-Cas.
I'll try and show you what I mean. You could say that Hi-Cas helps the back wheels steer around the bends too. In future, cars will be more stable, so driving will be a lot safer.
I really like the one on the stand.
Bosh. I'd be into that.
I think your husband's way ahead of you there.
Nissan,
Not the only one.
built for the most important race of all, the human race.
Rictus disgustus, Flyus germ spreader, flea hobbiter blightus, Insectus dedicus.
Insectus dedicus.
Raid kills flies and bugs dead.
Even with deflated car prices, you can still get better than a trade-in price for your quality car without the hassle of selling privately, if you know where to go. Auctions. Turner's Car Auctions. A better price without hassles.
Now there's a faster, easier way to find out about a mortgage. With the United Mortgage Hotline, it's as easy as picking up the phone. To take the uncertainty out of getting a mortgage, you can call on United's experience in home finance to ask how much you can afford to borrow, about repayments and approval. We'll give you the answers then and there. The United Mortgage Hotline is proof of our commitment to make home finance more convenient for you. So now, getting the answer you want is as simple as ringing United.
No home is safe when this creature gets in. He'll attack your family, even your dog. It's the hungry flea, and he's out for blood.
New Raid Flea Killer. Raid kills fleas dead.
Where else can you get Valley Lounge suites as low as this? Awaroa dining suites as low as this? Or carpet an average two-bedroom home in Peerless for this? Only here at 4 Homes, Whangarei, Browns Bay, Royal Oak, and now at 931 Victoria Street, Hamilton.
Did you enjoy your beef?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Good.
Tonight on One, you will meet the most wanted man in occupied France. Women want his body, the resistance want his brain, and the Nazis want his sausage. Your password, allo allo. Following Faulty Towers, tonight on One.
Brand new Marina, moving with the times. Brand new Marina, moving with the times. Marina, Marina. Brand new Marina, moving with the times.
Move with the times. Test drive brand new Holden Marina. 3 and 5 door, manual or automatic.
Marina.
Look, TV.
This is Mummy and Daddy's room.
Oh, and it's mine.
Now, you put the roof on.
You'd never think that the home you've so lovingly put together could ever be damaged, let alone totally destroyed. And you'd never think that your house insurance cover might amount to a lot less than the real cost of replacement.
Half a house?
NZI Total Replacement House Insurance means exactly what it says. Your home will be totally rebuilt or repaired,
TV.
whatever the cost.
Just like before, Mummy.
NZI Peace of Mind Total Replacement House Insurance. You're in good hands.
Oh, push, get off the road. Push.
If this happens, see Windstone Glass, the experts in replacing laminated and toughened windscreens. And they're guaranteed. When catastrophe strikes, call your local Windstone Glass branch.
Us kids away on holiday were hard to keep enthused. Dad never had to drive too far till someone got abused. I love to shove my sister.
I love to call him names.
Yet sitting still was hard until we got our BP games.
BP Magnetic Board Games. Just 95 cents with every $20 purchase from participating BP and Europa stations.
Yes, now we're little angels cause we've got our BP games.
Wow, I feel good.
Winning a trip to Hawaii feels good with Decker's amazing Diamonds in Hawaii game. Buy anything at Decker and you could be one of 50 lucky people going to Hawaii, flying Continental Airlines for a special dinner at Diamond Head where you could win diamonds. There's cash and cash discount prizes to the value of $300,000 to be won. Play Decker's Diamonds in Hawaii game now at Decker.
I feel good.
Where saving feels good.
From the beginning, man has harnessed strength and reliability to turn work into profit. Today, Isuzu combines brute force with high technology in trucks designed to make you rich. Isuzu trucks, built to turn work into profit. Isuzu trucks, stronger, more powerful, more efficient. Isuzu trucks, #1, no argument.
Well, Ed, that touchdown finally got the crowd going at long last. And on the Pittsburgh's next possession, the fired-up Oilers' defence managed to force Bobby Brister out of the pocket and prevent him from throwing a very important 3rd and 13 pass. The Steelers were then forced to punt, and with 62,000 Houston fans in the Astrodome, sensing a bit of victory, they cranked up the noise level a few decibels. So don't go away, because after the break, we'll be back with the final quarter.
Every business in New Zealand is looking to improve productivity and efficiency. Better utilisation of labour and floor space are two key areas where Crown lift trucks can help. You can buy or rent Crown lift trucks. This one, we rent for just $17 a day. A Crown lift truck can turn this into this. And the only thing a Crown will drop are your operating costs. So call Crown now. They're first in lift trucks.
You may never get to play NFL,
But now you can get to wear NFL. Official NFL American football gear. Now available in New Zealand at farmer stores everywhere. If it's got this label, it's official. NFL.
There's a new way to protect the resale value of your vehicle. Wins Revive. So easy to use. Spray-on protection for all vinyl, rubber, leather, plastics. Renews, beautifies, protects.
We can't stop your car from getting older, but we can sure make it look and feel like new. Wins Revive. It works like magic.
Monday on B.
You're about to witness the state-of-the-art in human processing technology.
But it's not just victory the aliens are hungry for.
I have a slight problem for his course. He's a little feisty.
And now the resistance are fed up.
Well, if we disrupt their processing system by taking out the commanders, we could save millions of lives.
Giving the aliens food for thought.
What's that?
It's the key to the front door.
Let's go, Ham! Let's go! Come on!
The Earth Fights Back. V. 7:30 Monday, only on 3.
They have done it by the score of 26-23.
Well, what a way to end an absolutely top game. And Ed, do you think the performance by the Steelers could get them through to the Super Bowl final?
Well, Stu, it's never dull with these teams. The wildcard teams tend to be pretty inconsistent, and I think that that could be a bit of a problem, as we've seen with the Houston Oilers over the last couple of weeks. But right now, I think the Steelers, with Chuck Noll's experience, he's got 4 Super Bowls under his belt, will take quite a bit of beating, and they've done pretty well to get this far, but maybe they're just a bit young for the Super Bowl just yet.
Well, I know that the Steelers won't be lying down on their way to the Super Bowl final. After this break, we're going to have a look at the highlights of the Rams playing the Eagles in the other wild card playoff.
Starting Monday, for the first time on New Zealand television, the world's premier Grand Slam event. Live from Melbourne's National Tennis Centre, the Ford Australian Open, with an all-star lineup. Last year's winners, Ivan Lendl and Steffi Graf, plus Boris Becker, Mats Wilander, Stefan Edberg, Gabriela Sabatini, Yannick Noah, and John McEnroe. 2 weeks of top-class tennis from the world's best. Ford's Australian Open starts Monday, live, only on 3 Sport.
The things this country is blessed with, one resource comes in natural abundance: the power of all life, water. Often we take it for granted, but never in Southland, where water provides thousands of jobs. Its power is harnessed and becomes a vital ingredient in creating many things New Zealand. Comalco used the power of the cool, clear water with care and respect to create aluminium. The use of a natural resource to do a power of good for our country. Comalco, a power of good.
In the NFC wildcard game at Veterans Stadium up there in Philadelphia, the LA Rams are up against the Eagles. Both teams finished the regular season on 11 wins and 5 losses. Jim Everett and Henry Allard have both destroyed defences all season, and this 39-yard pass play resulted in some more vintage touchdown celebrations from the Rams wide receiver. No doubt the story of the day was that after 10 years in the wilderness, the team of the 70s, the Pittsburgh Steelers, have re-emerged as the last minutes of the 90s ticked away. A sleeping giant may have woken up, as it seems the 90s will have a bit of steel in it. Well, we hope you've enjoyed today's NFL highlights, and well, some of those tackles I read, it's more like war without bullets. So the Steelers and Rams are back on the road to the Super Bowl, and it'll be interesting to see how these wildcard winners progress. Thanks for being with us tonight, Ed, and who are you firing for the big shot for the Super Bowl?
Well, for the Kiwi Bowl on Friday, I think that probably the South Auckland Raiders would have to just have an edge. You know, it's kind of funny, Stu, because the South Auckland Raiders have never beaten the Mustangs, but this just might be the time. I hate questions like that. I wish you hadn't asked.
Well, let's hope we see you all next week. We'll have more great action from NFL American football. The quarterfinals are on, and we'll be showing highlights of the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Denver Broncos clash. And also the LA Rams will take on the New York Giants. We hope to see you then. Good night.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you.
Come home to multi-Emmy award-winning comedy with The Golden Girls. 7 o'clock weeknights, only on 3.
Come home to the feeling. Come home to the feeling. Only on 3 TV3.
She got that needle shoved in her back, and then
She got a needle shoved in her back?
Yeah.
It's a bootleg designer drug. What effect does it have on someone? Paranoia. Vivid hallucinations, pointless violence.
Terry, help me before I kill someone.
She's pumped up on dope.
We can find her.
She's got it in stock. I'm afraid we might have to take her out.
What about Mahoney?
Mahoney remains a target.
Left the lights behind. They're still on your mind. Let the shadows play, and the memories never fade. Back to the blue, the powers in you. Back to the dream that still comes true. Back to the blue, you're breaking through. Go back, lady. Back to the blue.
Completely caught Douglas by surprise, a right to the jaw, and he is down, flat on his back. Now,
Today's heavyweight boxing championship was presented in association with Wynn's Clean Green.
The new, incredible, all-purpose cleaner is here. Wynn's Clean Green. It's concentrated with power to penetrate and lift out oil, grease, ink, coffee, and bloodstains safely and quickly. Ideal for ovens, floors, porcelain, even as a laundry pre-soaks. Cleans concrete, wheels, engines, even hands. For windows, Wynn's Clean Green makes up to 6 liters of powerful cleaner. Available from Wynn's outlets nationwide. Insist on Wynn's. It works.
Get your body into the right stuff. Nothing else is good enough. And show us what you got in the best gear from the ground up. Reebok. In the best gear from the ground.
This year, one of the teams in the New Zealand Post Cycling Classic has flicked cigarette sponsorship and come over to us. It's not the end of tobacco sponsorship, but it's a healthy start.
Drill it with Makita. The Makita cordless clutch drill, 12 settings, now only $319.
Yeah, I'm hooked on Makita.
Makita, tools the professionals use.
It's a carpet fiesta at Silverdale Carpet Warehouse. It's the biggest birthday sale ever, with carpets at crazy low prices. It's on all weekend, a flooring sensation with over 10,000 metres of quality product available. Don't miss this massive stock liquidation of carpets and vinyls only at Silverdale Carpet Warehouse, Anvil Road, Silverdale. Starts Friday and open all day this Saturday and Sunday.
Well, very disappointing fight there with that third round knockout going to Evander Holyfield. Holyfield fans will be amazed. What did you think of that fight?
I'm still shell-shocked. I did not think Holyfield had the power to take the man out. And he did it. Boy, he's got some big ones coming up.
All right.
Egg on the face again. That's a
Foreman or
hat-trick.
Tyson, what do you think?
I think you'll probably go against Foreman next to build up the Megabuck showdown against Iron Mike.
Bob Oliphant, thanks for joining us today in our Wins 3 Sport Boxing Special. It's a great day for Evander Holyfield and a sad day for James Buster Douglas. Thanks for joining us. We'll have highlights 8 o'clock tonight with our Boxing Special.
Mobile Sports, 8:30 Monday. Awesome bodybuilding action. Aerobics like you've never seen them before. And your chance to win a Tom Cruise Days of Thunder leather jacket. All this and more primetime sports action. Mobile Sport, 8:30 Monday, only on 3. In the conclusion of the Shirley,
She shouldn't be sleeping by roadsides, and if Shearer's huts by right, she should be in hospital.
a father's torment,
I was wondering if you wouldn't mind keeping it.
a little girl's loyalty, a mother's revenge,
She's not your child. You're not the father.
a story that will break your heart.
You're licked before you started. You do something. You got a dead in a coffin. Now do something.
Just accept the reality, Mr. McCauley.
The conclusion of the Shirley, 7:30 next Thursday, only on 3.
Family Fitness Center commercial, take 37. Discover a new you at Family Fitness Center. You'll be amazed at the results.
Welcome to the world's funniest commercial goof, Part 3. Join us for an irreverent...
The repetition of this kind of ridicule does have a real effect.
Carried out over a long period of time, people might get the impression, students might get the impression that this is the way to behave in school.
But Corin Nemec, who plays the rascally Parker Lewis, says it's all a fantasy, and the criticism is misplaced.
For people to really criticize a comedy like this, I mean, if this was a drama about high school, then I can understand where the criticism could come in, because people take dramas a lot more seriously, I feel. And for someone to criticize, I mean, basically what they should be doing is criticizing whether or not it's funny or not.
Nonetheless, educators say they are concerned that shows like Parker Lewis and Ferris Bueller continuously send out the wrong message. Administrator Mary Butts is especially upset by the slick maneuvering of Bueller with his potential image as a role model.
He'll be your next savings and loan embezzler. That's the projection you're getting. You're getting a projection of a bona fide con man.
Well, ultimately, viewers will decide if these shows make the grade. So far, none of them have finished in the top 20 during the regular season.
PBS begins its fall season with a gamble, an 11-hour-long documentary called The Civil War. And while documentaries usually are not big ratings winners, the network is betting that viewers will find this story so compelling they'll stay hooked. The epic 11-hour PBS documentary, The Civil War, is probably the most ambitious and comprehensive film ever made on the subject. And critics who have seen it are calling it the television event of the season.
Men who had never strayed 20 miles from their own front doors now found themselves soldiers in great armies, fighting epic battles hundreds of miles from home. They knew they were making history, and it was the greatest adventure of their lives.
Through thousands of photographs, newsreel footage of Civil War veterans, and new film actually taken at battle sites, the event, which historians call the most traumatic in our history, comes alive, due in large part to the skill of filmmaker Ken Burns.
The question was to try to tell it in an emotional fashion, to not just go and treat the old photographs as dusty old archives, but to make the war come alive.
What makes the Civil War so watchable and compelling are the personal stories. Burns has assembled an impressive list of actors who make these historical figures flesh and blood. Among the voices, Morgan Freeman as Frederick Douglass, Sam Waterston as Abraham Lincoln, Julie Harris as Southern diarist Mary Chestnut, and Jason Robards as Ulysses S. Grant.
By arming the Negro, we have added a powerful ally. They will make good soldiers. Ulysses S. Grant.
Anyone who sees it will be changed for life. Really, that's how I think it'll be received. It really changes you and your whole feeling, your emotional feelings about yourself and your country and your fellow man.
We are scattered, stunned. The remnant of heart left alive in us is filled with brotherly hate.
The whole question of slavery to me was an extraordinary time for us, that anybody would have put up with it, and it would have bought and sold other people.
5 years in the making at a cost of $3.5 million, The Civil War presents stories of the powerful and the forgotten, stories of personal freedom and civil rights, issues that affect us all, says the filmmaker, to this day.
If these are still the problems that face us today, that faced us in the 1860s, then we ought to pay attention. History is our greatest teacher.
The documentary, The Civil War, begins this weekend and will continue through Thursday. Looks like time to get the video recorder set, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look fascinating.
Yeah.
Our new movie gets a postcard from audiences in our movie track poll. That and more as entertainment this week continues. Coming up next, Marissa Berenson relives Kate Hepburn's African adventure. Plus, we travel to an island paradise for the sequel to The Blue Lagoon.
And later, Susan Lucci makes good with a commercial that pokes fun at being bad.
Monday night on L.A. Law, their relationship is suffering.
Because you can't bear to touch me anymore, Victor.
It's gonna take time, Victor.
That wouldn't change anything. But it would make me feel a whole lot better. Then why don't you do it, Victor?
And in court, a surgical slip.
While you were doing the circumcision, what exactly did you say?
I might have said oops.
CMC. Snip. Too much.
Ouch! L.A. Law at 8:30, just before Jake and the Fat Man. Monday night on Channel 2.
One enormous plate of Waddy spaghetti on toast as ordered.
Oh, Mrs. Bond, you've done it again.
Done what again?
This spaghetti is perfection.
It's not very hard.
No, and it's not too soft either. You're a wonderful cook.
You really do like spaghetti, don't you?
Like it. I love it.
Now, get your own Getty for just $9.95 with 4 Waddy spaghetti labels. Details are on specially marked cans.
After Carolyn finished her institute exams, she spent an extra 80 hours in a sales training school. Her new company wanted her to be the best. So did she. No wonder she works for Harcourts. Harcourts, we sell houses.
It's daylight savings time again.
I'm so tired.
Me too. I'm not surprised. Our batteries have all run down. What we need are fresh new Everators.
Go and get stuff, Everators.
Eveready keeps going when the going gets rough. Eveready keeps going and going.
Now's the time to change your clocks and change your batteries too. There are 20 chances to win $1,000 with Eveready's Daylight Savings.
This country of ours has grown up fast and strong and natural. The natural way for New Zealand to start the day is with Weet-Bix, the natural favorite. Weet-Bix is packed full of complex carbohydrates for energy. It's high in dietary fiber and low in fats, low in salt and sugar. It's the taste New Zealand loves. But then we've always known about the goodness of Weet-Bix, New Zealand's favorite breakfast.
Timeless pears. Gives hair natural softness, natural shine. Pure, gentle pears shampoo for all the family.
Pollards? Yes.
You're next.
Read the script, darling? Yes.
On the top.
Fernleaf, because I'm a mum who really knows what's best for my
Hungry Mountain. I like to give my family the pure, natural goodness of Fernleaf semi-soft.
It's Mum. Well, what do you think? He'll good with the director. Good, eh?
One classic style did come out of the 70s. The classic 1972 Porsche 911T. You can win it when you buy one of these 4-litre packs of Duckham's oils and discover that true meat.
Thursday on Tour of Duty, Missing in Action.
I gotta move! We missed it!
I'm not having this thing canned for 4 dead bodies.
They might still be alive, Fontaine.
They're acceptable losses.
Are you scared? Are you?
Then on Magnum.
We're not going to allow you to drag us in one of your parlor room detective dramas.
Oh, hold on.
Don't kill him. He's just stupid.
But it's Higgins to the rescue on Magnum PI, just after Tour of Duty. Thursday's prime time entertainment on Channel 2.
Well, I'm cruising down a country road when I see a flash city boy, and he's passing by me. The roof is down and the music is up. Well, I've got enough to satisfy me.
Love it when that happens.
Take a ride with me. You love it, you love it, you love it when it happens to you. You love it.
Last night, David prepared progress reports for 5 of his clients. He completed 2 appraisals and made 6 appointments. His company believes in communicating. No wonder he works for Harcourts. Harcourts, we sell houses.
Most indigestion remedies taste like this. But now you can fix indigestion with something that tastes like this. Fast, effective Tums, fruit-flavored or peppermint. Tum-dilly-dum-dum, tum-tum. Now the end of indigestion begins with a good taste.
A video recorder with HQ quality picture, digital tracking, double-speed playback, infrared remote control, and barcode programming for under $700. Incredible? No, just more clever thinking from Panasonic.
If there's one thing I always stress about food, it's this. Taste alone isn't enough. Food has to be complete, balanced, as well as tasty. And that's true for Bella's meals too. She's part of the family. I give her Whiskers. She loves it. And it's made by the people who really know what cats need. It's complete and balanced with all the vitamins, minerals and protein she needs daily. Small wonder it's the world's leading cat food.
Whiskers, prepared by the people who know cats best.
You love your Whiskers, don't you?
Damn it, I hate it when I'm right.
Last time, it blew you through the back wall of the theater.
This is how I spent Christmas last year.
This time, it'll blow you right out of your seat. Die Harder. Bruce Willis, Die Hard 2.
You're the wrong guy in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Story of my life.
Die Hard 2. See it at Hoyt Cinemas.
Be good, look good, feel good. 100% natural, Slimmer's Choice. The extra low-fat, next to no-fat, low-calorie yogurt that tastes really good. No added sugar, no artificial flavoring, no artificial coloring. Just 100% natural yogurt.
Wild berries, strawberries, and a delicious new raspberry boysenberry blend. All together now in the new Slim and Trim Berry Patch 4-pack. The 100% natural, extra low-fat, next to no-fat yogurt. Slimmer's Choice, your natural choice.
Sorry, pal, the lady says no.
I didn't like the notion that I might be being played for a fool.
Friday night in Married with Children. Life without a phone sends them all crazy.
Peggy, your mother called.
Bud can't breathe.
Peggy, your mother called.
Al can't sleep.
Peggy, your mother called.
And Kelly just can't.
And Peggy, dial a stud call.
Then at 10 o'clock in Sledgehammer, there's a crime to be solved. Duro does it her way, and Sledge does it his.
A cop is a one-man zoo. The guns.
Sledgehammer, right after Married with Children. Friday night on Channel 2.
There's so much to talk about in the New Zealand Woman's Weekly. Exclusive. Attacked by her boyfriend, she lost her baby. Read about her incredible ordeal. Check out Tiffany's new range of gear. Beautiful. Here comes the Dick Tracy look. It's wild and sexy. Read our guide to surviving your mother-in-law. Sarah's secret obsession. Oh. Plus win a fabulous 8-day family holiday for 4 to Disneyland. Flying Continental Airlines. New Zealand Woman's Weekly. Look who's talking.
You get 1, 2, 3, and 4. You get 1, 2, 3, and more. You get 4 cans of Pepsi free with a great taste of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
When you can't wait for the great taste of Kentucky Fried Chicken, buy 13 pieces of original recipe chicken for just $21.50 and get 4 cans of Pepsi absolutely free. That's 4 cans of Pepsi free with this pack of Kentucky Fried Chicken. The super soft drink special. It's on now.
Can't wait.
Ooh, where am I sitting?
You're not. You're going to Auntie Lorna's.
I can't. My blouse is ruined.
It's beetroot. You're going.
Dynamo Liquid will get this clean. Just a quarter of a cup. A little on the stain, and the rest in the wash. There, stain's gone. You can still go to Auntie.
Oh, I can't go now. We've got a visitor.
Dynamo Liquid. Get stains out in the wash.
Where do you get these preposterous ideas?
From the competition.
Countrywide Bank calculates daily interest on credit balances and check accounts. Open an interest-bearing check account today with Countrywide Bank, the official bank for New Zealand 1990. And Countrywide Bank proudly presents live from the Arte Centre, Dame Kiri Te Kanawa. Dame Kiri Te Kanawa, Thursday, September 13th, live on 1 from 8 p.m. in association with Countrywide Bank.
Hang on. Try something different. Catch them being good.
I'm sorry, Dad.
There's your money box.
Got any jobs need doing?
Oh, yeah. Reckon we could tie you up till Christmas.
Try it. Catch them being good.
No, son. I always said you should have taken up rugby.
Oh, what? Don't be a wally, Dad.
Head for Remuera. Head for Harvey's. Have you ever seen such a range of upholstery fabrics from as little as $6.95 a metre? Beautiful Scottish lace, only $11.95. So head for Harvey's, 561 Remuera Road, or phone this number for our mobile showroom.
Come on down to Victoria Park. Come on down to the market. Come on down to Victoria Park. Come on down to the market.
Saturday night on Hardball, Mum's in town with a new boyfriend.
Mom, you know this man?
As it turns out, we're engaged.
But there's a Chinese connection.
Why would anybody want to hurt your mother? Aside from getting back at her for having you.
I didn't come here to get your hair. And speaking of hair...
You don't like my hair?
Nobody likes your hair.
Hardball at 9:30, right after The Young Riders, Saturday night on Channel 2.
Give us a smile, don't be shy. Give us a smile, let me catch your eye.
For a clean, healthy smile and protection only your dentist can improve on, brush with New Zealand's leading toothpaste, Colgate.
Give us a smile, don't be shy. Give us a smile, let me catch your eye. Give us a Colgate smile, oh yeah. Give us a Colgate smile. Give us a Colgate smile. Let me see your smile. Give us a Colgate smile. Thank you for being a friend.
Keep active and stay healthy with your local Amcal chemist. Clears sinus and hay fever symptoms with fast-acting Sinutab. Relieves nasal pressure and congestion. And now there's Sinutab D, the non-drowsy formula for daytime use. And each purchase from this special Lanthric display gives you a chance to spend spring in beautiful Paris. Enter at your local Amcal chemist. Amcal, a good friend in the neighbourhood.
At last, on video, your favourite magic minutes have been compiled into one magic hour of memories. From Mrs. Watson, the wandering washerwoman,
Mrs. Watson is not one to tarry.
to the Kiwi soldier with his battleground contraption.
Just another example of the resource and skill of a typical New Zealander.
Out now on video at Whitcoulls, Decca, Farmers, Kmart, London bookshops, HMV music stores, and video retail outlets.
Last time it blew you through the back wall of the theater. This time it'll blow you right out of your seat. Die Harder, a day early. Bruce Willis, Die Hard 2.
You're the wrong guy in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Story of my life. Hi, Ken, that's my towel.
Oh, how do you know?
That's as stiff as a sailboard. Not soft and fresh.
How come yours is so soft and fresh then?
Lisa's cuddly. Lisa's cuddly?
Only Cuddly fabric softener has 2 softening agents. Cuddly gives your whole wash a deep down softness you can really feel.
Now that's cuddly. No, that's Lisa.
Cuddly fabric softener. Feel the difference, smell the difference.
Come and experience a whole new world of taste. Old El Paso makes a spicy appetizer. Take a base. Try some real exciting biting with Old El Paso tonight.
The Sunday premiere movie starring Roy Scheider, Robert Shaw,
I got it.
and Richard Dreyfuss.
What we are dealing with here is a perfect engine, an eating machine.
Steven Spielberg's Jaws.
That's a 20-footer.
25. 3 tons on him.
Hurry up, he's coming straight for us. Don't screw it up now.
Don't wait for me. Now!
Jaws. You may never go swimming again. Jaws, the Sunday premiere movie, 8:30 on Channel 2.
Share the best with Channel 2. Channel 2.
Hill's folder line does more than go round and up and down. It pulls out completely to give you that little bit of extra room. Good thinking from Hills.
Guthrie Baron have stripped 30% off all wallpapers, so tear down to Guthrie Baron now.
Hello, Michael Hill Jeweller. September, and the spotlight's on this month's birthstone, sapphire. Every sapphire in every one of my stores is reduced. This stunning sapphire and diamond dress ring, normally $691 for $339. A lovely sapphire and diamond cluster, $562, yours for $259. Or 9-carat gold sapphire pendant, an earring set. Instead of $150, just $69. This month at Michael Hill Jeweller.
Give us a smile, don't be shy. Give us a smile, let me catch your eye.
For a clean, healthy smile and protection only your dentist can improve on, brush with New Zealand's leading toothpaste, Colgate.
Give us a smile, don't be shy. Give us a smile, let me catch your eye. Give us a Colgate smile, oh yeah. Give us a Colgate smile. Give us a Colgate smile. Let me see your smile. Give us a Colgate smile. We want a handy youth.
I want to clean my yard.
I'm gonna build a house. We're on the move again. I've got to find a home for Grandma's old piano.
Handy utes from $35, including insurance, at a Shell service station near you. When you want to clean your yard, build a house, move your furniture, do it with a handy ute at a Shell service station near you.
Introducing a magic quality in Auckland restaurants that international tourists have discovered for themselves. Welcome to Fisherman's Wharf, with much that's new, including a new menu, an old favorite, an extensive wine list, and the determination to give Aucklanders the quality and service they demand. Enjoy sophisticated, relaxed dining at Fisherman's Wharf, only 5 minutes from downtown, with one of the most beautiful views in the world.
Have you ever had a big secret? I mean, a really, really big secret.
Oh my God, you're married.
No. Tom Hanks has, and he's dying to tell someone about it.
You're the luckiest guy I know.
For the first time on television. Big. Big on laughs. Big on fun.
Billy! Are you on your mind? He's a grown-up.
Big. Next week's Sunday premiere movie at 8:30 on Channel 2.
It's building up. It's on its way. It's got to be a super project. It's building up. It's on its way. It's got to be a super project. Okay.
This weekend is Lotto's $2 million holiday weekend super draw. So get your tickets early and get ready for a great weekend.
And Lotto is the name of the game.
So fresh, crunchy, delicious. Because they're made right here in New Zealand.
This is my breakfast. Skippy cornflakes.
Crispier, crunchier Skippy cornflakes from Sanitarium. Simply delicious.
I know what I like.
The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train. The little extra you might have to pay for premium quality Golden Coast country chicken, you'll never regret. And they'll always remember. It's so good to know the Golden Coast taste of home.
Oh, sometimes you need a little finesse, sometimes you need a lot. Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot. Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot. Finesse. Lots of things to choose. Lots of time to pay.
Get back into the garden with up to $100 trade-in when you buy a new mower priced from only $599. Now at Farmers.
You'll love Farmers today.
Why do I prefer Mum roll-on to a spray deodorant? Well, working close to people in an office all day, you need a good antiperspirant. I prefer Mum because it gives me extra protection where I need it, without those awful fumes. And it's got a lovely fragrance that lasts, especially when it's hard to stay cool. Like Dictation with Mr. Smithers. We wish to advise that we will not be going ahead.
Too fast.
I really can't get by without my Mum.
Now also available in 25ml purse pack.
I'm going Shell. I'm going well on Shell.
This is the number of the Shell Ultra hotline. Dial it now and find out if your car can run on Shell Ultra Unleaded, the new fuel that's kinder to the environment, cleaner on your engine, and cheaper than ordinary petrol. The Shell Ultra hotline. Dial 0800 656 656 right now.
You can be sure of Shell.
Start with a Countrywide Bank flexible mortgage. So in time you can make improvements, move up, or refinance with a Countrywide Bank flexible credit plan. Then you'll have available finance to use as you need, or as you like, for any purpose, anytime. Even repayment is flexible. The flexible mortgage and the flexible credit plan. All the flexibility you'll ever need from Countrywide Bank.